Ulyov tossed his report onto the table. He let out a huge sigh. Ludmila looked up from her book and said, "Something getting under your skin, Ulyov?" Ulyov looked at Ludmila, smiled, and replied, "Yes, and my apologies. It's not necessary to act out like that." Ludmila thanked Ulyov, then said, "How about we talk it out? That always worked in the past." Ulyov replied, "Well, part of my frustration is trying to focus on one thing, or at least in order of priority, which seems to be a moving target." "I see," Ludmila said knowingly. "The list just seems to get bigger and bigger, and nothing you do changes that. Am I right?" Ulyov stopped for a moment, then replied, "It's kind of like that. What's happening right now is I start to work on one specific issue, then I glance at the list and think, oh, I need to sort that one out too. Next thing I know, I'm working on the new thing, and the old thing is left halfway done." Ludmila reached over to Ulyov and rubbed his shoulders. "I understand. I remember those feelings well from the Fjordland days. What Kalinka did for me back then was she told me to pick one thing and ignore the rest. I can help you with that if you'd like." Ulyov smiled. "Thank you, Ludmila. That would be great." Clarence was spinning his wheels. He started thinking about how to finish up the construction materials export harbor, and the next thing he knew, he was figuring out how to increase food and alcohol production. "Ah!" he shouted. "Now I'm trying to figure out if we should be buying new or used ships. And if we don't get loyalty up, we'll never get production beyond what it is. And what about the small farm? Why is it so hard to transfer crops?" He thought, "I need to take a break. This is getting all consuming. Focus on one thing and get it done, or at least figure it out. Focus, man." Peter and Kalinka were just finishing lunch. They had ordered a nice bottle of rosé and were just finishing it up. Kalinka said, "I still think your apartment is the better choice. Sure, it's a little older, but everything else tips the scales, in my opinion." Peter countered, "Your apartment is just so chic. The layout off allows for intimate hosting. We can cook and be part of the conversation, and the views of this city are spectacular." Kalinka rebutted, "But with your apartment, we're in the city, not just looking at it. The action, the hustle and bustle, and all the fine bars and restaurants in walking distance. That's a tough list to top." Peter shrugged his shoulders. "That's true. But I just had a thought. How about we look for another apartment? Or an apartment that can be ours?" Kalinka smiled. "I don't think I can rebut that idea, Peter. I like it a lot. Our apartment, our place. Let's get started on our wants and needs list." Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 65-1 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, Rote Bucht 1.0 reboot. Yeah, this is the last of the dash ones. I had forgotten I had recorded episode 65, and as it turns out, that was the one that I discovered that this was an irretrievable situation based off of all the garbage that had accumulated, and we couldn't catch up with what needed to happen there. Well, to get the garbage cleaned up. So I'm going to quickly pause this because there's something that I want to follow up with. Has to do with this. I thought there was unable to get food, or the starving. Yeah, there it is. The starving. I need to get that sorted out right away. But I just wanted to quickly check on what was happening here. We've got. Yeah, so I can, excuse me. Yeah, I can quickly connect this up here. And we'll get that turned into a gravel road. And really, the gravel really only needs to go here, this far. Because these are the forklift garages, or garage. Yeah, garages. There's two of them, and then there's two of them over here. Got 4 products, and yeah, that's what Sorry, I was going to explain what the four product idea was. So, and I think I did before, but there's four products in here. And what I found when I was doing some other tests with this was when I had multiple products, they tended to go transfer one product. So if we had eight, I thought, well, I'll go with the eight version. I can have eight forklifts and they can go scatter out. And what I found was they tended to just all go for one product. So I thought, okay, well, let's split these out and just divide them to just take two of the products. So I'll start with what I'm going to do is start off with two in each of these, and each of them dealing with one product. That's the plan. It's not super expensive, so no worries at all there. So what do I need to do? What do I want to do? What I want to do is make it possible to build both of these roads at the same time. And do we need, no, it's good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to need some power here as well. So I'll have to get this all lined up. And yeah, it looks like we were building that, so I just need to get the people on that, because it's looking like we have all the materials there. So just get some people on it, and then we should be in the power business, or not business, we should be making, delivering power. Wow, that was hard. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, we've got crops in here that never got transferred. We're trying to get this built. I'm going to put this on a high priority. Who's assigned here? Yeah, we've got the buses and everything else dealt with there as well. One of the other things that I was thinking about last night for this, the reason we're having a bit of a problem with the food is that we went about a third larger than our largest size from before, from about 7,000 up to 9,000. So ish in that range. This is more mouths to feed. So you go through it much faster, and I'm thinking about on the export side for food, changing that from 30 to 40%. This is yeah, when we got a supply, especially down at the other end, when we got a supply, I'm thinking that's a wiser move to do that, to give myself more reserves. So we're going to go up to 40% there. And I think this is the fertilizer DO. This is our crop top up. And what they're doing is when it falls below a certain percentage, just go buy it. And I think I could probably do the same thing here. Get this. There's a garbage truck in here. Oh yeah, because they can only deliver. I think the fertilizer can only be delivered by them. Yeah, he's delivering fertilizer, and then these guys just sit because they can't deliver anything. Well, I can certainly make use of them now by using them as the second backup. And I know I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to. We already have. No, we don't have this in here. And I want to put both of these when they're below. I think that was the right two that I wanted to get sorted out. Customs house. Yes, and we're not unloading, we will be loading. Crops, and then I think it was, yeah, Hansasino fabric and crops warehouse, and the modified covered storage. Yeah, and that's when they go below 20%. Unload fertilizer. Got that on my brain. Unload crops. Okay, so that'll at least put those two vehicles to use. Okay, and they should probably take off right away, I'm thinking. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because these guys are definitely below 20%. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that's pretty reasonable. I'm gonna also we're building another the other DO here, and we're gonna supply it with four trucks to transfer from both of these as well, both of these storages, because there's just not enough capacity with one of four. Yeah, like I think I said last episode, could have easily had this as an eight slot DO instead of just the four. The distance we have to cover, that's a problem. Okay, I think I said at one point I'm just gonna bite the bullet and make this. And make that a high priority, get that dealt with for the road. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're right here. And yeah, getting these two roads dealt with. That's there. Well, let's not get too far. I'm just getting into assign mode here, and let's get all of the things going. Yeah, we don't want to get. I don't want to get it all completely strung out, especially when I am in the midst. Cool. Says there's resources available, and there certainly are. I don't know that we have fuel. Well, we got fuel here. It's just a matter of getting this last little chunk of road in. That's right, because we put the bypass in, so we'll let him finish. We'll go on fast mode, and I'm thinking, well, haven't quite turned the corner on the happiness situation, and this line, I'm pretty sure we can use one more bus on that line. So let's make it happen. It's the Blue Yelch. Level 43, right? This one, the blue one. Let's get one more of those. Okay, cool. And we'll get you assigned to this line. And you're going, yeah, we don't. We'll cancel going to the depot, and we should be good to go. Got warm enough there. Cool. It's on his way. Okay, so he's we got another bus being added to our line for this area because it's supplying workers, you know, all over the place. Yeah, well, we need to get this built too. Got footpaths here, and do we have a road in? We don't have the road connected up there. I think we do here, yeah. So we'll get that road there, and we'll we're not going to be working on this one initially. I'm gonna work our way into both of these, and I think I want to. No, I know I want these to be. And we don't have access there. Those to be worked on. Oops. Here we go. All right. Don't need that dealt with. And this is our road connection right here. So yeah, we could start bringing materials here. I think yeah, we should do that. And yeah, we're waiting for that to come through. So let's get some export happening. What I need, I'm gonna check the used. Yeah, it's a cargo ship. I don't know that it can actually. It says it can load vehicles, but does that mean it can take containers? I don't think that's the case. Even though it says can load vehicles on flatbed 1120, and I don't want to spend 651,000 just to find out, because if we look at the Container Express, it has the exact same thing, but it's actually the name of the vehicle is Container Express, and it's 2,720, and I that's pretty big. In all honesty, the the cargo, it says 1120. That's Ignatov. That's the one that I wanted to run. Maybe I spend half of the cash on the used vehicle. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Maybe and do an experiment. I mean, maybe I'll be selling it right away. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's buy that one. haven't done that before. We'll see how that works out. We got a little fire situation, and I hope, yeah, we should be fine for yeah, no problems. Okay, carry on. Now I need to find that ship and set him on his way. Okay, so what? Whoa, too many clouds. What I want you to do is go here and then go to the Soviet side. So on the container port side, I want you to load. And this is what I'm worried about. Oh, it says vehicles or containers. Whew. Maybe we're good. And then unload. Vehicles, containers, selected vehicle types. No, we don't. Yeah. Well, we'll we'll see. We'll see what it loads. We'll get you on your way. We don't want you to go to the depot. We just want you to go there. Cool. Where are you at? Whoa! Way out. Okay. Turn it around. Cool. Let's go. Oh, it won't do. That is FPS. Okay. I think it's probably because it's outside of the border. Where are we headed? Oh, right over here. That's not too far. It will be a moment before it gets there, so we'll open. He's on his way here, so that usually it would tell you if it was there was a problem getting there, or it couldn't load something, or something along those lines. We'll see. Cool. And we got this done, so we can excuse me. Get this one in there. I don't know why I did that, but oops. And that can take a mechanism as well. And we will delete this one. Okay, happiness is going the right direction. I think we're at 81 now, so I think the food situation is sorted out, and we have a working distribution office. Okay, let's get some fuel here first before we do anything too crazy. Okay, fuel, unload 50%, good to go, and let's get 4 covered hulls. Total capacity. Capacity and speed, 13 tons. Let's see what the workshop items give us. Okay, so this is 14 tons and 76k. Not the fastest. 16 tons and 80k. $95k. That's the fastest for 13 tons. Let's do that. Let's go with loading from here and here. And unloading. Sorry, a little further away. Here and here. Unload when they're below 20%. And then hopefully that gets us what we need. I want to rename this one as well. Tennessee crop up DO. Fire extinguished, good stuff. Awesome. Well, good. I just want to wait for the vehicles to make sure that they're going to get here. I don't doubt that they won't, but don't doubt that they will. I mean, that's not one of them. I think there's 2 of them right there. Yeah, the orange color. And going to do some work. And yeah, this is already laid out that way. Why don't, I don't know how beneficial this will be, but it's not going to hurt. Oh, we had these fuel dudes right here. I'm going to, that's funny. Okay, let's take, this has 20 and this has 20. So, shoot, I should have checked that first. Oh, well, all good. Seems rather silly though, doesn't it? driving that far. And unloading 50. Okay, we're good. We'll be fine. These guys are working pretty well. Building collapse. That's a bad sign. Oh yeah, no, that's all good. Right, and our cargo ship. Let's see how far away you are now. Well, you're getting there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're back in the excellent. Shouldn't be too much longer before we start seeing oh, awesome. That didn't take them any time to get oh, we don't have the road built. We need that one. Okay, and we have some really wanted to get this the prison and the courthouse started as well. So I got a few balls up in the air here. I got to start keeping with that. And this is yeah, the heat exchanger. Won't need that right away. Because I think we have, yeah, we have heat from there. So what else do we need here? We have the electricity. Yeah, we have the electricity. Oh, we've got, pretty sure we have water here. Yeah, we have water. So we don't need to build those just yet. So we'll continue. We'll get that road built and this done. And I wanted to get the radio station dealt with as well. Oh, the radio station doesn't need road connection. Okay, I'm going to continue this down this way. And tell me when that's done, please. So I can come back and hook the other ones in. Oh no, sorry. My bad. I thought that was a footpath that hadn't been connected up. Okay, and we're up to 82% and continuing, and our life changes are working out as well. Okay, wanted to do the other half of this as well. Yeah, we'll get this dealt with. Okay, you're there, docked. And are you loading anything? Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. Saved a little bit of money with the used vehicle. I don't know what wear and tears on it. And I'm going to have to consider that. Wow, look at how quickly that loads. It's awesome. And we've got a little bit of headspace there too. Or, you know, extra materials. Containers left over for transfer. Awesome. So at some point, I'm going to buy another ship to continue the export. I just want to pay attention to what's happening here with all our capacity. Okay. We're looking okay. Yeah, we're definitely working our way through here. Okay, let's see, how much do we have to bring here? We've got a fair amount of concrete and gravel and asphalt to get delivered. So let's put this on a low priority. And what happened here? Oh, the construction's done. Sweet. Can go away now, and let's get this hooked into the footpath world. And it's got a mechanism as well. This is the school gym. Yeah, we're gonna, once I get some of this ship stuff organized, we'll be we'll be looking at what we need to do for getting our city back under control. I don't think it's out of control. Yeah, let's just get a little bit better of a bow on the things that we need to have done there. So, and yeah, it's definitely would love to get the radio station up and running, and just trying to head off any potential issues with crime. Crime is a tough one to solve. Takes years to get that worked out of the system once it's fully in the system. So just gonna do this last little piece of road, put in on a high priority, and let's see, we need to get rid of our little temporary road here. What's going on here? Garbage. I thought I was going to do this road. Yeah, I think I still can. I'll just have to put it on a high priority as well. Okay. Oh, I got the back way in there. I thought I did that. Anyway. Yeah, so once we get the other ship in place, we can probably stop doing some of the exports of fuel and bitumen. Yeah, I don't think we were exporting oil. Oh, something else I wanted to point out as well. I was going to do it last time, but so when I took this little section out here, and then from an underground perspective, this little section out here that connected up to there, I made it impossible to get rid of these two pieces of pipe. They're not connected to a building, so yeah, that's painful. I could connect it up to to a pump or to something. I'd have to build it to allow me to delete it. So I think I'm just going to leave it there in the interim. If I get bored at some point, I'll definitely make that change. So how many people are working? 30. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good number for with the one ship, obviously. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. And I think we delivering? Who did I? What did I? Okay, yeah, we have the transformer. And that needs people. People. We don't need this temporary road anymore. Okay, and this is on low priority, if I'm not mistaken, and we can start on this end with the buildings we will be delivering to. Oh. Well, we're not delivering to this building, are we? We're actually creating the, well, let's do this. Yeah, I said I didn't want to get it all overworked, but you start going and you just want to keep assigning. We're doing all right here now. We're keeping our exports in line, keeping the money flowing, and I don't know that we're going to have. Oh, there's a container express. That's the big guy though. That is definitely cheaper, but man, he takes a lot more in terms of the number of containers that yeah, no, I'm going with the original plan. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot with that. Now obviously that's a you know, a big vehicle. This is only 745. Not that expensive. Maybe I should yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's get the two of them working, and let's go over. Whoa, not in the clouds. Over here, because you know for a fact that one ship is just not enough, right? Okay, let's. Where are you? Oh, it's doing one of these silly things, right? Okay. Set the line. Yeah, set the line to there, and we don't need you to go there. Cool. All good. Okay, and we're all connected up here as well. So, kind of garbage are you supplying here? Biological waste and yeah, just biological waste. So we'll get some. Oh, did I do this? Yeah, I did this already. 2 containers for biological waste. Good to go. And we've got all the workers. And we're getting some good container action. Awesome. And yeah, we're kind of maxing out to a certain degree there. Health change is good. Positive health change is good, I mean. Okay, and our road there is dealt with. Okay. How's everybody doing? Man, we're still looking for jobs, so there's still a few that aren't. 7%. It's a little bit high, but not outrageous on that. Okay, let's get a connection here. We can upgrade that after. Let's see if we can get materials. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of material delivered here as well. And then our courthouse, we will also get that dealt with. And I think we can connect in the prison. And it has a mechanism that it can do. Awesome. All right. This is coming along nicely. Just needs a bunch of concrete, and this is looking for concrete as well. Have we run ourselves out of gravel? No, we're actually doing pretty well for gravel. So, how has this? Well, we're starting to global market oils going down. Not really exporting some oil. Yeah, we have started reloading this, and this guy is so 20% is 400. Yeah, I would have thought you guys would be on the road. Oh, I want you to pick up crops and unload crops. And we don't have fuel here. Did ask to have fuel delivered, and I thought it had been at one point. Could be wrong. Well, they can go look for a gas station as well. These guys are out working. Do they have fuel? Yeah, they've got fuel. I don't think that's an issue, or shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, when they're less than 20%. Two of them are doing stuff. The other two are just slacking off. Okay, well, what are these guys up to? Delivering. Coming to pick up some more. I'm gonna rename these so that they're similar. Transfer DO, and that will be 2. Yeah. And then this will be 1. Okay, cool. 0. Oh, when the destination building is less than 80%. Okay. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, everybody leaves. Or they left while I had it covered up. All right. We'll see what that does. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much grief for when they're clearing these fields off and filling these up. Yeah. Are we starting to get more? Yeah, we're definitely getting more food, so that's good. It's very good. Okay. How long have I been recording? It feels like 2 minutes, but it's been 41, so we can continue on here, and I think we continue on with, that's a full gravel road all the way around. And how are we looking down here? Our roads in place. Excellent. On your way back and on your way back. Okay, well, we have just exported. Actually, I don't want to look there. Let's check this year. Last month. Oh, a bunch of oil exported. That's good. This month, just the bitumen. Okay. Must have flipped over months. Awesome. And this is electronic components. I do want to limit the amount. Or electronic components. Yep. That's her. And we're, oops, click the building. 26 tons of concrete, and we're getting, hopefully getting buses on their way. Looks like it. Got another mixer coming. Yep, we got workers on their way. Shouldn't be too much longer before that gets dealt with. Stopped and stopped. There we go. Oh, they go through that temporary road. Yeah, it doesn't take long for them to chew through that much concrete. And there's 40 people on site. 26 tons of concrete. How much have we got on our... Well, we got one mixer bringing 10 tons, so... Nice. And I think as an expansion to this, what we'll end up doing is the materials that we create up here, we'll put them also into took all all the containers. Get them into containers down here on a regular processing one, and go from there. Got some more temporary roads here that we can get rid of. That one. Those ones right there. That'll be probably where we run, maybe not. I was just thinking run the footpath through, but I'm not thinking that's going to be an option there because there won't be a node here. We can check that right now, but I'm quite sure that there isn't a node in this section. No. So we'll be running down this way and hopping over top, or hopping over top here with it. The footpath. Oh, shoot. Want to set this to wait until loaded. Okay, get that sorted out. Hopefully have some more concrete mixers, 2 more mixers, so that'll be yeah, that'll be the max. Will be finished here shortly, and I think that will also be a good time to call this an episode once we get this built, and we're good to go. Oh, almost good to go. I don't think anyone can reach this. So we use this as a way to make it so they can reach it. Okay, good to go. And we'll have to set up a bus route as well. Cool. Yeah, we'll be taking care of the unemployment situation. 81.2 lifespan. Good. Happiness change. Awesome. How are we doing for... That didn't take any time to get the road managed there at all. Yeah, we just need to get some concrete here. And how are we looking down here? Yeah, it's the concrete bottleneck. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Are we? I don't know. We have cement. Looks like it's getting loaded. And how much cement do we have in here? Oh, we've got enough. More than enough. Cool. Keep that going. We'll keep emptying it, you know. It'll all happen without too much trouble, I don't think. And we have power, heat, water, and sewage. So that'll have everything that we need. Hopefully workers as well. Let's see what yeah, can get to basically the whole city. Good portion of it. And it's just jobs that we're looking for. A little bit of sport, so we could probably consider yeah, not building a heat exchanger. What did I was pretty sure I put sports in each corner of the city. It's a heat exchanger, yeah. Oh, this is the bowling alley here. Oh, I see. That's why. Yeah, we need something a little more substantial than a bowling alley, it looks like. Okay. Have to consider that. Getting some people here soon, I hope. Yeah, maybe we'll just do the notify situation. Yeah, I'm glad I made the call on the second ship, and also that it's not. I didn't go for the bigger one because, yeah, we're gonna need some more workers here to make that all work, and we just need the city fleshed out a little bit more to be able to get more workers there. It shouldn't be a problem, but. Starting to wonder now if maybe it's a good idea to run a connection up here. I think that would be that would make use of, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't build a bus end station on this side of town. It could go there, although I would like it to be on this side of the street, preferably. Yeah, happiness change. We're getting that stuff dealt with pretty well. And here comes our last mixer. Nice. Oops. This one right here, and then 82 days, 62 days. Yeah. Just get some people. And we should be good to go. Excellent. Getting some more materials, and okay, we'll get people involved in this little radio station. I'm really curious to see what this is, a half-size one, how that's going to turn out. This is a bigger, better, faster bus. We'll have to check that out. And we are getting stuff delivered here, so that's good. Construction finished. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go have a peek. And oh yes, we need plastics, which I believe... Oh, I didn't build this. Ah, crazy. We'll get that going. We need chemicals to be delivered, and I think that's this guy right here. Delivering chemicals, boards, crops, and chemicals. Yep. And I'm thinking, yeah, we keep that about 50%. Let's go a little higher. This doesn't have a huge storage for it's not far away, obviously, but we don't have a huge storage for the chemicals, so keep her full. Yeah, good to go. Oh, and we need steel as well. Okay, so let's go get our steel distribution office. I think it was it here? I thought I set up a... Oh, that's the steel export. Steel delivery, is that done from here? Yes, okay. We'll add you in, and just based off of how many trucks are left here, buildings on fire, technical services should be fine. We may want to buy a couple, at least one more open hull for that. Office. Deliver steel, please. Oh yeah, and we're storing electrical components there. Okay. Or electronic components. Okay, and let's see how much. Steel, 15 tons. So if I go 50%, yeah, that's about a truckload, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, it's half a truckload. Okay, I'm going to buy one more KMZ for this. This is the KMZ 14. Oops, 5410. Open hull right here, and that's the red color. This one right here. Okay. And I think once we get this built, then that's going to be in production. And we build up a little bit of a supply there, and then we'll be good to go for supplying electronic components. And then we'll have a look at getting this all dealt with as well. Excellent. And our, yeah, just looking for some concrete. We're looking good here. So thinking we call that a an episode. And yeah, thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate that. It's good fun. These are just going by faster and faster and faster. These episodes, just actually being able to get something done. We're up almost 9 million rubles. So yeah, we can. I think we're on the right track. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate that. Hope you had fun and have yourself a wonderful day. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.